Good morning, America, and world beyond. We're here at an undisclosed location. There's an exit sign, so you can go outside there, in case you needed to know that. You don't need to know that because you don't know where I am. Considering the subject of this conversation, you don't probably need to know. Of course, if you're one of the people who know me, like, he's a fucking strange brew, isn't he? Fuck, I just fucked that up. Anyway, we're here to talk about the satanic Illuminati that supposedly rules the world. Ooh, dangerous subject. Problem is, the satanic Illuminati does not rule the world. I know. I'm the inner head of it. See? Iron triangle, hawk, anagram, whole thing. And if the satanic Illuminati ruled the world, I would be probably in Switzerland. That's where I think I'd live if we ruled the world. But we don't, unfortunately. Idiots do. And some of those idiots may even think they are a satanic Illuminati or something. Maybe that's what gets them off. I don't know. Obviously, the Vatican is into ritual child sacrifice, which seems a little satanic to me. I don't know. I mean, in the cliche. I mean, we're not into ritual child sacrifice, by the way. We like sex, certain drugs, hedonism in general, stomping your enemies if your enemy... Well, in order to become your enemy, somebody has to do something pretty fucked up to begin with. That's just karma. Stomp this asshole. I can think of a few assholes that deserve stomping, and a lot of idiots that deserve to be removed from power. God, you don't even have to have... There's no educational requirement for running for office. There should be. I mean, in order to do all kinds of jobs, far less important than running the world, you have to have a fucking degree in something. I'm talking to the people on the other end of video.
I thought you were talking to me.
I was explaining to them that, unfortunately, the satanic Illuminati does not rule the world. If we did, I'd be in Switzerland letting presidential wives blow me while their fucking husband watches. Go fuck you.
Who's there?
I don't know. Whatever people are going to watch this on YouTube, because I'm going to tag it with all kinds of shit like conspiracy and Illuminati and Satanism and all the tags that are appropriate to this sort of thing.
Oh, all right.
But I was just letting the idiots that are worried about the great satanic conspiracy that rules the world know that it doesn't. Some of those idiots may think they are. And apparently it's the Vatican that's into, like, the ritual sacrificing of children. Yeah, the Church of Satan does not condone ritually sacrificing children. I'm not actually a member of the Church of Satan, but I do consider them fellow travelers. I'm something I shouldn't probably say. I can say whatever the fuck I want, but, right, obviously. But I'm something I can't talk about, or at least I shouldn't. It would be rude. It would be rude to my fellows not to keep silent on certain matters. So I will. Also, it's too complicated. I hate trying to explain it. People's eyes go blank. We're like, oh, what does that mean? But I think people should understand this basically enough. See, if the high satanic conspiracy did rule the world, things would be so much more beautiful. For one thing, priests wouldn't be allowed to rape or sacrifice children. We'd maybe put a stop to that sort of behavior, Somebody should. The international criminal courts are trying, bringing the fucking Pope up on charges of harboring fugitives and that sort of thing. Cardinal Ratzinger, when he was Cardinal Ratzinger, is alleged to have been involved in ritual sacrifice of children. Ooh. Yeah, that's wrong. I mean, he looks like the kind of guy who'd sacrifice children, doesn't he? I don't. I'm pretty. I'm not the kind that sacrifices children. We don't sacrifice animals either. Unless, of course, for food. We do eat animals. We're not, I don't know, just the whole concept of a Satanist vegetarian seems kind of weird to me. I don't know. But, if we did rule the world, for one thing, I would change public transit drastically. public transit would suddenly be lots of big double-decker buses that have a hash bar on the bottom floor that serves margaritas, and sacred prostitutes upstairs that are trained by the high satanic order in all of the arts. The red arts. The good red arts, not the bloody... They can call them red. I don't know. They always call it a red light district, right? Well, the red light district would then be transportation. People would probably like taking public transit a lot more if they could have a margarita, smoke some hash, and get laid while on the bus. And everywhere else there'd be magnetic bullet trains. I'd make Japan and Germany get together on making, after their last collaboration, I think they maybe, I don't know, Japan's pretty much paid its karma, haven't they? Yeah, Jesus. But still, they know how to make those, those trains, super fast fucking bullet train. They know how to do it, so yeah, they'd have to be involved. Yeah, if the high satanic conspiracy ruled the world, public transit would improve. There are bullet trains everywhere that fucking buses can't go. Or that take too long on the bus. Just get that shit. Public works projects through the roof, man. All kinds of shit. Economic structures would have to be drastically changed, considering that the old economic models are obsolete according to our technology. Look into that whole Venus Project thing. I mean, really, you people should mostly wish the high satanic order ruled the world. If it did, I'd be in charge. Why it kind of bothers me, all these idiots on YouTube worrying about Satanism. Nut job, fucking him, all the hidden messages and everything. Certain symbols are just an inevitable part of our collective consciousness. So, yes, they pop up a lot. An eye in a triangle is a big deal. Ooh. Lady Gaga, a lightning bolt. Everyone worries about Lady Gaga being a satanic conspiracy. Personally, I decided to create a new form of Islam that worships Lady Gaga. Fuck your religions. Fuck your Christianity. Fuck your Islam. Fuck the fundamentally racist element of Zionism. I don't know. I have some appreciation for Judaism in a way. I mean, they tried to keep it to themselves. They really did. I mean, sure, the motives for doing that were racist and snotty. The Jews tried not to let their religion become part of the rest of the world. Whereas the Christians just fucking shit all over everybody. They fucking can't help but share that disease. And I do consider it a disease. I consider Islam a disease. I want to see the church go down. So badly. I don't know. Pope Francis seems to have some agreeable philosophies. But that doesn't mean the machine he is the head of is not still a monstrosity. I mean, if all this child sacrifice shit is true. Okay, why does no one bat an eye? They accuse us of this kind of shit all the time. And we don't do it. You know, the Vatican does... Yeah, keep that under wraps. Don't talk about that. Fuck you. Anyway, I just wanted to say to all those of you in the Christian world that are worried about our satanic conspiracy, the problem isn't that we rule the world. The problem is that idiots do. And you frequently are happy to vote for idiots. You vote for idiots constantly because they happen to be Christians. Stupid, uneducated fucking people are allowed to hold public office. That seems to be Christianity's fault, not ours. We might require you to have some kind of goddamn qualifications to be in charge. The Christians don't seem to think that's necessary. Okay, so fuck you. Dear Christendom, fuck you. Dear Islam, fuck you. Dear Zionism, fuck you too. Go fuck you. This from the High Satanic Order is the message of the day.